Holy cow. We getting ready. I got money here. We call it left. It's left. It's left.
I think for Mike Tyson, he's going to be very frustrated. He will want to lay a shot on him to get rid of him, but unfortunately, you slow down Father Time gets the better of us all.
The fight between Floyd Mayweather and Mike Tyson is approaching, with both legends pushing themselves in training camps.
It is getting ready for the fight, with Michael by his side at the gym. Many people there even call him Left. For Mike Tyson, this matchup could be frustrating because he will likely try to land a powerful shot early to finish the fight quickly. However, time affects everyone, and as fighters grow older they naturally slow down. No one can truly escape the effects of age. The highly anticipated fight between Floyd Mayweather and Mike Tyson is getting closer, and both legends are pushing themselves hard in their training camps. Even at 59 years old, Tyson still appears incredibly strong and sharp, showing his dedication and passion for the sport.
In the perfect time, we're perfect place now. Where's Mike? Put everything together. So mentally, physically, we're excited, man. Excited. If the fight was next Saturday, you will be ready. So we talk about Roy. Roy was 4 years ago. Today, Mike is much better than he was when he fought with Roy.
Meanwhile, 48-year-old Floyd Mayweather Jr. trains relentlessly.
While 48-year-old Floyd Mayweather Jr. continues to train relentlessly, maintaining his signature speed, skill, and precision through strict discipline and focus. At the same time, Mike Tyson's trainer, Rafael Cordero, says that Tyson is exceptional even at 59, still looking sharp while handling intense training sessions, sparring, and demanding routines with remarkable strength and determination. On the other hand, Floyd Mayweather Jr. has also begun preparing for the fight against Mike Tyson, working on the pads and displaying his impressive speed and sharp reflexes during training.
Mike's just different. I've worked with some very exceptional athletes throughout my life, and they're all remarkable in their own way, but Mike's just a whole different animal.
What we doing?
We'll do one more set. Get 12 reps. It's the heaviest we've gone on this. So just focus on perfect form for 12 reps.
233 today. Contact for 230.
12 is all we need.
I'm always at 225, 228. Up.
Lean mean.
Big
Lean
chest.
mean.
1. There we go. 2, 3, 4. Good work. 8. 4 more. 9, 10. 2 more, Mike.
Former world champion Johnny Nelson shared his thoughts on the upcoming exhibition fight between Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Mike Tyson, focusing on the challenges and dynamics of the matchup. He pointed out the major differences in size and speed between the two fighters, questioning how those disparities would be handled and whether special rules might be needed. Nelson also suggested that even if formal rules or a script were planned, they might not be strictly followed, emphasizing that Mayweather is unlikely to stick to a set plan and Tyson would probably approach the fight in his own unpredictable way as well. He described the event as more personal than a typical exhibition, noting the history between Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Mike Tyson and the lack of positive interactions he has observed between them. Johnny Nelson also reflected on the age factor, mentioning that Tyson has previously faced much younger opponents, such as Jake Paul, and highlighting the challenge of competing at a high level well beyond an athlete's prime years. He suggested that the mix of age, experience, and strong competitive spirit makes this exhibition especially unpredictable and intense. According to Nelson, the fight stands out as a unique event where legacy, personal history, and individual skill combine, making it as much about spectacle and strategy as it is about the sport itself.
Exhibition ending thing, right? Where they both get their hands raised, no one gets touched with any sort of violence or anything, and we leave going, yeah, that was super embarrassing. I just either wasted my money or wasted my time. But hey, good for Mike and Floyd that they got paid. You know what I mean? Like, they're asking us to watch a boxing match. We're going to go watch some sort of attempt to perform, but it won't be anything close to what we want. So yeah, man, I just think it's sad. I think it's embarrassing for Floyd mainly that he needs to keep doing this, and maybe a little bit for Mike. I feel more bad for Mike than anything. I feel a little bit more embarrassed for Floyd after flexing all that money for years and years to have to come back, and the tax man needs his 20 mil and the debt collectors need their 50 mil. And now he's in a lawsuit with Showtime because it's clearly becoming a financial issue with Floyd. That's an embarrassing thing for him, but maybe the same with Mike. It's just more sad. Like, you look at Mike like that.
Many observers, including commentators like Wade Clemens, believe the exhibition fight between Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Mike Tyson may be driven more by financial motives than legacy. Mayweather has filed a lawsuit against Showtime Networks and former executive Steven Espinoza, claiming about $340 million from his fights with Manny Pacquiao and Conor McGregor was mismanaged or diverted, leading some analysts to believe financial pressure may be influencing his return to high-profile exhibitions.
This is an argument that's going to be held out in public.
How's this going to work though? Because there's such a big disparity in size. As you said, there's going to be a huge difference in speed as well. Are there going to have to be some special rules in place for this fight?
Well, if there are rules, nobody's going to stick to them. I don't believe in a million years Floyd Mayweather is going to stick to any script that's been written in regards to this exhibition. And I don't think Mike will either. I don't think, if there's anything scripted, allegedly, they said with Mike and Jake Paul, I don't think whatever's written down, there's going to be anybody sticking to the rules, because this is beyond what we see on TV. This is beyond this is personal. These two guys worked together previously.
Meanwhile, some observers take a more understanding view of exhibitions involving veteran athletes, arguing that there's no shame in pursuing financial opportunities later in life. Given their lifelong dedication to the sport, legends like Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather Jr. have earned the right to capitalize on their legacy. From this perspective, such exhibitions are seen not as desperation, but as a practical way to secure significant earnings while navigating the challenges of aging and maintaining financial stability after retirement.
Though I think when it comes to a fan's favourite, I'm quite sure most of the fans would love to see Mike Tyson put Floyd in his place, and that's probably what will be the attraction as well. But you've got to remember, Mike Tyson's 59 years old. You've got to remember, Floyd Mayweather is still hitting the bag in the gym. He's still moving around, even though he's 48 years old. So you've got to remember that. So you're going to buy into it, no matter how disgusting you think this fight is, no matter what complaints you have about it, you're going to buy into it because you're going to see an argument played out in real life, real time.
Yeah, but can you understand though why a lot of fight fans don't want to see this? They don't want to see two guys who are past their best, two great champions, go out and fight each other and maybe tarnish their career in some way.
Completely. completely. But you've got to remember, these guys are individuals, their fathers, their brothers, or whatever, and they still want to earn a massive chunk of money. Where's Mike Tyson?
By taking part in high-profile exhibitions, fighters can use their fame, experience, and lasting skill to generate significant income, while still connecting with fans and the sport they love. This view emphasizes respect for personal choice and career management, framing these fights as a smart, proactive decision rather than a sign of weakness. Many see such exhibitions as both a celebration of enduring talent and a practical recognition of the challenges athletes face later in life.
Money. They're going to make a lot of money. Mike Tyson makes the money to give to his kids. Floyd makes the money to show us, right? Let them make their money. Why not? It's an exhibition style. They got history. They don't like each other. They are two of the biggest imposing figures in boxing history. Mike Tyson, Floyd Mayweather, and Muhammad Ali. Right? So they gonna make a lot of money. A lot of people gonna tune in and they gonna watch it. They don't like each other. So even though it's an exhibition style, you best believe it's not gonna count against their actual record, but it's a real fight. And Mike Tyson is not going to hold back no punches like he did with Jake Paul.
Rogan commented on the upcoming exhibition fight between Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather Jr., highlighting the unusual dynamics between the two legends. He noted that they don't share a friendly relationship and will likely try to knock each other out, making the fight intense and unpredictable. Rogan described the matchup as weird, suggesting it is driven more by financial incentives than sporting competition. At this stage of their careers, he views it as a clear money-driven event rather than a pursuit of legacy or athletic achievement, framing the fight as a spectacle blending rivalry, strategy, and entertainment, primarily motivated by monetary gain.
Believe that. This is going to be a real fight. Once it's exhibition style, so it won't count against their box rec, and it's not sanctioned by a commission or any of that or that, but you best believe they're going to want to. So they're going to make a lot of money, and it's going to be entertaining because they don't like each other. There's bad blood. They're going to let them fly. And neither one of them wants to go home saying they lost to the other one. Mike Tyson has been, making passes at trying to, he wanted to hit Floyd at the WBC convention. Remember that famous epic moment where he walks up past Floyd and he's receiving his belt and he just flinches at Floyd, and Floyd don't budge. You're just looking at him, right? Mike Tyson always say he a scared little man walking around with all the security. They don't like each other.
Tony Jeff shared his analysis of the upcoming exhibition fight between Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather Jr., comparing it to Tyson's previous bout against Jake Paul. He noted that during the build-up to the Tyson-Paul fight, there was uncertainty about whether Tyson still had the power and ability to score a knockout. Tyson trained hard and publicly declared his intentions, which gave fans and analysts confidence in his capabilities. Jeff contrasted this with Mayweather's approach, emphasizing that throughout his career, Mayweather has carefully chosen his moments to fight, often waiting for opponents to reveal weaknesses before making his move.